Hang on one sec. Uh, Hello everyone, welcome back. We're playing Minecraft again. Yes, this time we are... No, technically we're not enslaving any new villagers, so to speak. I mean, all of them are technically already enslaved, but, you know, I, that village over there, they're cool to just exist. But that one, this group of, uh, I don't think it would be accurate to call them inbred. Because it's only four people doing the breeding. So, you know. But anyways, we're going to be building a villager trading hall today. And, give me a moment. Ooh, that can is very full. The spider farm is, as established in the last stream, I want to say, working very well now. I think my last, if memory serves, with the last stream, I ended off, idling up there for a while. I did just a little bit of stuff off stream. Not a lot, though. Mostly just some mining. But, yeah, today it's going to be, well, two things, primarily. One of them, of course, is, going to be getting, these nerds into a trading hall. At least a starting one. And the other, well, I'm going to need a, how you say, a mob farm if I actually want to be able to, if I actually want to be able to consistently, enchant my stuff. To that end, I'm mostly going to be, making a fletching table. I'm going to have to see how I make that exactly. So that I can get a... Jesus, a lot of them. So I can get a proper emerald farm, going, since, if memory serves, that only requires sticks. It... Is my mouth... yeah, Give me a second. My... Uh, Speaking normally, is my camera just isn't picking up when maybe if I up the brightness on this light, maybe it'll, pick it up a bit better. Uh, A-E-I-O-U. A-U. 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 I can see myself in my second monitor, so I can sort of tell when there's something wrong with my model. Uh, it looks like I'm going to have to adjust the values for my mouth because it is not really picking up for my mouth unless I really exaggerate my mouth movements. It's annoying, but let's see if... Uh, sorry, I guess it's definitely one of those things that I really probably should have, figured out before, going live. Has this been a problem for the last couple of streams? Out of curiosity? Because if it has, that's kind of embarrassing, if I'm being perfectly honest. Hang on, that's actually really bugging me. V-Bridger. Output curves. And let's... If I'm just talking normally right now. Oh, that is much better. That is so much better. I think, at least. At least from what I can see, it looks a lot better. Maybe I really just don't move my mouth that much during when I talk. I'm just talking normally like this. Does it pick up? That's annoying. I'll get that squared away at another time. For now, though, where are my goddamn saplings? My spruce saplings. Saplings, spruce. Mwah. 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 Yummy. Bop, bop. Sorry about if I seem a bit scatterbrained right now. Of course, they were in the first chest that I looked in. I'm such a fucking blind moron. Sorry if I seem a bit scatterbrained. I noticed that, the lack of tracking going on with my model, and it immediately bothered me. Ah, fuck all kinds of duck. Get a lot of wood. Lot of wood. Well, that one took a lot of bone meal. Mildly obnoxious. See if I can... Be the Dark Mage to... Fuck you, Dark Mage. You're not fucking me over this time. Hang on. Was wondering why it was so quiet. Now, one thing that I'm actually going to do before I start with that is the iron farm. It's 3/4 complete. There's a whole quarter that's not yet finished. That's not really the issue at hand. The real issue at hand is simply how you say, the overflow. So I'm probably going about this in the most boneheaded way possible, but whatever. Oh, what the fuck? And I guess that worked out for the better. The spider was too fucking fat to get in. So I think, I'll just say, have it 3 layers instead of 2. Well, yeah, that sounds about right. Absurd iron output requires... Okay, so... Oh, wait. There we go. Mm-hmm. Yes. Yes, they are in perpetual agony in there. As they deserve. Because, they give me iron. You know. Their agony gives me iron, so it's a fair trade, as one might say. No, not one-sided at all. Now, the temporary trading hall. At least until I've got enough mending books for my gear. And, oh, I just gotta follow on X. Sorry. At least until I can get mending and I have a mob farm, ready to go. Which, I mean, I know how to do a mob farm already. That one will be pretty easy, all things considered. Uh... Sorry about that. Looking at my model again and seeing that it is still being an asshole. Let me see if adjusting the lighting will help. Does this help? Bocos binted. No, it's not really helping. Fuck it, I'll figure it out on another... between, this stream and the next one. Alright, fletching table. What do I need? Oh, that's all I need. That should be pretty easy, actually. Okay, let's... So, this first trading hall is going to be very, very simple. It is just going to be a, basically, wooden shack, enclosed, enough space for them to, well, 1x1 spaces for them, so that they cannot move. Turn. I'm gonna need some books. Because I want more than one guy producing, enchanted books for me. I want multiple, at the very least. Nine leather! Good enough! What the fuck are you doing in there? I should have a bunch of spare sugarcane somewhere. I really am gonna have to build a fucking storehouse or something. Good enough for now. These villagers will get comfy living arrangements as soon as I've got a pickaxe that is not at risk of breaking just from mining. So, yeah. In fact, I think I got the perfect place for it already. I definitely don't want to use this pickaxe for it. And this one I'm actually intending on repairing. So... If I'm not mistaken, can't I actually repair enchanted gear at an anvil with That's right. I forgot about that. Okay. No, not that one. You. I'm picking you up. Oh, wait. Probably a bad spot for it. Not that one. No, not that one. No. Oh, no. Uh-uh. Nada. Nope. Haha. Fuck no. I am very paranoid about that, getting turned into a fucking... into something else. So I'm going to, just for the moment, I'm putting these things in here. Not a permanent solution, but it is a solution. Nope. No. Well, there's certainly more enchantments that I want than just mending. Mending is the first one that I want to get. It's arguably the most important one to get in the game, so... Not interested in Bane of Acrobatics. Drink. Ah, there's the music. Been a while since I heard this in my world. There we go. There's mending. Yep. Locking you in, good sir. Mm-hmm. Now, the next thing I gotta do on the agenda is find my damn emeralds. Because I know I have a couple. I know I have some. 5 emeralds. Not enough. So that means now I need an emerald farm. I'll get around to building that, that rail system soon enough. Sooner or later. I think it actually is nighttime, so I'm going to sleep the night away. Yep. Do I have any glowstone dust? I do. And something I really want to do for this. There we go. Papaya. Papaya, papaya, papaya. Oh, wait. One thing I want to do first. Wait, can I not? Is it redstone that makes it glow? I thought it was glowstone dust that made signs glow like that. But is it redstone? Is it actually redstone? Is it actually redstone that makes signs like that glow? We're about to fucking find out, I guess. Nope, no it is not. Okay. Whatever. Not a big deal. What the hell? Spike? Give me a second. One mic. I thought my phone was charging, but... Alright, it is charging now. That was weird. Alrighty. Not the right trade, good sir. That's the right trade. Right. That one's a horrible deal. Anyways. Oh, now you're upcharging me for this shit. I mean, I don't really care that much. I mean, I'm definitely letting this guy get infected by a zombie. Then I'm gonna cure him. But, problem being, I'm gonna need a, what do you call it? What the? How did the... You cheap whore. You had a mending book, and then you dropped it. Why? This guy is a cheap whore. Damn. I would genuinely hit you for trying to sell me that if I didn't know that it would give me worse prices. Come on. Come on. Give me what I want. Come on. Give me what I actually want here. This guy, I can't believe this guy actually went out of his way to fucking troll me. Like, haha, I'm going to offer you a mending book, and then the moment that you actually have the resources to be able to buy it from me, I'm no longer going to be selling it. What a whore. I hear a fire truck outside. It's not outside my house, but I hear a fire truck. Damn. There we go. Objectively worse prices than the last time, but like that is actually 9 more expensive. Let me see if I can. I do want that as well, I'll admit. Consider that your stay of execution. Nope. Come on. Man, this guy provides an objectively better price on Infinity anyways. Not that I can even reassign the... Why do these guys think I want to pay so much for goddamn cursed books? Like, it is actually antithetical to use the cursed books. Like, I don't get that. If I can even get a sub 20, charge for mending books, that would be ideal. No. As good as the price as that is, I've already got an Infinity Merchant. Man, this guy really isn't interested in giving me free chicken now, is he? I need a drink. I damn well hope it won't be too long. Well, these guys are being stingy as shit. There we go. It's actually a pretty decent price. And, I get this. Which, given my already existing farm, not a bad deal. Now, we're gonna do something somewhat important. Something that I've actually been meaning to do for a decently long time now. Wait. up, retard? Pretty decent deal, too. 20 emeralds for... Why is my phone is not charging for some reason? I've got it on a charger. I use an iPhone camera as an addendum to that. Give me a second. I really do need to figure this out because my phone is at like 10%. Okay. That should hopefully see my... Is it not actually? There we go. Now it's finally actually charging. Okay. Okay. That's... was a little bit stupid, but okay. Now, if anyone's wondering what exactly I'm doing here, it's pretty simple. I'm just... This will make it so that when I harvest, there's nothing just falling into the water. Because it is really annoying when shit does that, and I have to wait for it to rebound back up. Tap, 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 tap. Almost and done. It occurs to me that I did way too much there, or made way too much, rather. You're charging how much for those? Bro, fuck all the way off. I'm not paying that. Go into the darkness, dude. This guy's chill. Give me a discount. Good man. This I don't really care about, though. Sharpness 1. I mean, it is only 6 emeralds in a book for it. That might actually be good. But 17 emeralds for a mending book. That's actually really good. I think. There we go. Actually, I wonder. Can I get him to give me a better deal than 32 sticks? No, it seems that... I think that's just the default. Yeah. Though this one does give arrows as well, so that is actually quite welcome. Genuinely might kill this guy for this one later. Might. Solid maybe. My man. Give me another one. Thank you! Well, that villager trading hall is functional to the extent that I need it to be now. Oh, wait. I know that this may seem a little bit redundant, but I have my reasons for doing it this way. Come on, let me sleep. Let me sleep. Oh, thank you. Had a nice drinky drink. And now... Oh! They were waiting for me. That was premeditated. Like that was totally premeditated there. What the fuck? Endermen. Now. I didn't make torches. Why do I keep forgetting to make torches? I feel like that should be like one of those things that's like, no duh, you should have torches on hand, but I guess I just don't really go into the darkness that much anymore, so... You're right, I do gotta light it up more. That genuinely was on me. Alright. Time to pull up some normal stone. For why I'm so interested in just normal stone, as opposed to any other kinds of... Get the fuck out of here. You can't make... Or rather, it becomes a lot more expensive to make stone bricks. Ooh. Mm. Becomes a lot more expensive to make stone bricks out of, You get the idea. There, and just like that, I can turn these immediately into stone bricks. I don't have to go through the smelting process. The fuck? Okay. There. But doing it like this, oh, Oh, so much faster than melting it all. No need for a super smelter this time around. I mean, I'll still eventually get one, or rather make one, but... Well, enough of it. Hmm. 16. 16 stacks of stone. Go ahead and clear what's on the ground this time, Dark Mage. It is not a problem this time around. Let me check my bet. Yep, it is actually charging now. Good. And now that I have such a... You know, this would have been a problem several streams ago. Damage starting to come in on this anvil. But at this point, not really a concern. Really, this is not something I'm worried about. Hello, happy guest. I actually want to see something, so I'm going to be going down to, down the Snake Eater ladder, to... This breeder really is bursting at the seams. What a thrill, with darkness and silence through the night. What a thrill. I'm searching and I'm melting to you. What a fear in my heart, but you're so supreme. I give my life, not for honor, but for you. In my time, there'll be no one else. I really do gotta actually build that fucking rail system so that I can get around efficiently without getting harassed by mobs. But now that I've got stone bricks, I've actually got the materials that I want to construct things out of. So... you know. That ought to be fun. Now, the only reason I did this, I want to see normal deep slate. Deep slate bricks. They both can make deep slate bricks. So basically, there's no reason to use this one on these. Got it. Ah. Now, let's see. I've been streaming for a little over an hour now. And... the fuck? Hey, asshole! Get down from there! It's my property! Hey! Get the fuck down from there! Yeah, I'm talking to you! Get down from there! Do it! Just fucking do it! Jump! You pussy! Get down here! You think I'm afraid to come up there and beat your fucking ass? Exactly, bitch. That's what you fucking get. That guy was so rude, you know? Now, when it comes to replacing a lot of this with stone brick, one, I'm not going to replace all of it with stone brick. That, however, is going to be all stone brick. This thing. Yep, this thing. It's going to be all stone brick. The villager trading hall, the actual villager trading hall that I'm going to make, is going to be stone brick and wood. And I should probably start clearing real estate for that. I do remember one of my buddies that I've been talking with asked me why I don't give the make sure to like, comment, and subscribe spiel. The truth behind that is I could say that every stream, but honestly, no, I don't want to. It's not exactly that I feel it's disrespectful to ask that, because I don't think it is. But it's a case of, at least for me, I'd rather... It's kind of hard for me to articulate, but while I don't think it's disrespectful, it is... Seriously, how you say... Not, I'm really struggling with my words here, I'm sorry. Not desperate, no. I am technically desperate for followers, though. But... I don't want to be someone who asks others to follow just for the sake of inflating my own numbers. If, the way I see it, if someone's watching me and they're watching me for me and not just like side monitor content, then they'll subscribe without me having to ask them to do so. At least that's how I view it. Maybe that's convoluted, or maybe that's stupid, but I never exactly said I was a smart person in any case. And at the end of the day, I just feel like it's more respectful to not put that pressure on other people, you know? Like, I could ask, or I could say, hey, make sure to like, comment, and subscribe. But no, I'm not going to do that. At the end of the day, if someone's going to subscribe to me, or follow me, or whatever have you, I would rather it be, would coerced be the right word? I'd rather it not be coerced. Now... If anyone's wondering why the hell I made a clock, it's simply so that I can tell when it's actually... Because I've noticed it rains a lot in this world. It really does rain a lot in this world. So, I can't tell when it's day or night when it's raining. It gets really dark with this pack. So, you know, I get a clock so that I can actually tell. Like a watch. Tick-tock, heavy like a brake truck. Looking like I'm tip-top, shining like a wristwatch. Time to grab your wrist, lock it down to the ding pop. Can you stick around for a minute till the ring stop? Please, God. TF2 brain rot. I love it. Now, I think it will pop out. I think it will pop best using spruce with normal planks. And just three, 5. The reason I'm doing that with the trapdoors, if anyone is wondering, is because if a raid does happen, they're the most vulnerable. They are the ones that I actually cannot afford to lose. And I do not want to lose them, because those are my trading engines. If they die, I have to rebuild that all over again. Which, granted, wouldn't take very long, given that this is already only a little over an hour into stream. But it would be very, very annoying. Now... Oh wait, did I put the saplings in the one down there? I'm going to have to eventually build a proper castle, which is one of my main goals in this world, is build a proper castle type base. A large one that has everything built in, so I don't have to go out. But that one took a while. What do you guys think, though? Do you think spruce wood would look better on this for a castle build, or? It's gotta be spruce or oak, since those are... Oh boy. So the basic play here is just keep basically tunneling up, for lack of better words, until... There we go. Idiot. Keep tunneling up until it no longer says 64. If it says 64, there's probably more than 64 blocks left in it, and it's not going to get all of them in one go. Whoa, whoa, whoa. There we go. Tunneling up into the tree until it no longer says 64 in Ultimate. There we go. That was a hungry bitch. Ah, 62. Nice. And here we go. I think that's a decent amount of wood for now. 726. Nice. Not bad. Not bad at all. Hmm. I need to level out some ground, so this is probably going to take at least 2 shovels. Now I just need to decide, where do I want this castle to actually be? Because this one's admittedly going to be less of a castle and more of just a fortified trading hall. So it's not going to be particularly large. Maybe right there. This area over here might be optimally sized for it. So let's check it out. Yeah, I think this area will suit my needs, well. Alright. Got a lot of honeycombs. And cracked production for it, quite frankly. So I can light up the castle in a historically accurate way. At least this castle I can light up in a historically accurate way. Trading hall, outpost. You get the idea. It's going to be a fortified structure of stone bricks and logs. Ow. Whoa. Time to eat, Carl. What am I looking to texture with? Honestly, I never got the hang of texturing. That's going to be a, concern for, Vergil of a different day and age. Right now, my concern with it is almost purely going to be just getting the damn thing, just getting it built. Sorry if you said that a while ago, I didn't say that until just now. Uh, It seems that two diamond shovels were in fact not enough for this. So I'm going to need more diamond shovels for this. It's a good thing that I have so many goddamn diamonds. The actual castle, when I build a actual self-contained castle, that is, I'm thinking, going to be over there. It's going to somewhat work with the terrain instead of purely over it. This constant back and forth is taking a lot of time. Let me see if I can't, scrounge up some wood and a pair of shears. There you are. Wait, do I even need to... I don't even need to do that. But if I ever do start doing texturing, for the castle, I would mainly be using, cracked stone bricks, which just requires me to put it in, already created stone bricks in a furnace. You know, keep it simple and stupid. I think this is coming up to be a decently large area. Crack. And sleep. So I can immediately get back to work without hostile mobs crawling up my asshole. Have a fun time getting that mental image out of your head. Like a pinworm infestation, but it's zombies, creepers, and... Oh, wait, I'm starving. But yeah, it's like a pinworm infestation, except it's zombies, creepers, skeletons, endermen, and spiders. Ooh. But that last one's a bit more disturbing than the others. Simply because spiders. Let's see where this leads. Ooh, underwater tunnel. This might be worth checking out at a later date. Now I have to go through the grueling process of clearing out all the stone here, replacing it all with, Oh, that's convenient timing. Replacing it all with dirt. And then building on top of that Y level. Go ahead and clear away, El Darkio Magio. I feel like this is the kind of world that I'd have a lot of fun with friends in. Even if just as like an SMP sort of thing. What does SMP even actually stand for? Like, I've heard it used pretty often. Is it just like survival multiplayer? Like, I never actually heard a direct, oh yes, it stands for this. So I'm just kind of wondering on that one. Is SMP survival multiplayer? Can anyone answer that question for me? I've heard it called SMP before. But I've never actually been told what SMP stood for. I'm just kind of interested on that. Just walking into building what I want to build. Hang on, I'm so stupid. There's a much quicker way that I can do this. So, cordon off. Much faster. There we go. That would have taken a lot longer if I hadn't had that small stroke of brilliance there. Or just, you know, wasn't brain dead for half a second. Oh! Just saw the clock. Come on. Come on, let me sleep. Let me sleep. Let me sleep. Let me sleep. Bing 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 bing. I find it kind of crazy to think that the first actual instance of PvP in Minecraft was actually a mod. Like the original build of Minecraft, it was some alpha build. Actually, it might have been pre-release build. But I remember watching this little video, the history of PvP in Minecraft. I don't remember much of it, simply because it was kind of background content while I was doing something else. Like, I'll fully admit that I wasn't actually paying attention to the video. I was just kind of doing something in real life and needed some background noise, and I wasn't feeling for music at the time. Anyways, it was originally a mod created by some dudes for Minecraft that allowed them to not even kill each other. It was like a... Damn, how would I describe it? Right, it was like some number system that they were doing inside their... it was like a fucking... in the text chat. It's kind of neat. Very... It looked very difficult to understand, though. Ba 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 da ba. Ding 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 bong bing bong bong bing 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 bong 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 bing 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 bong. Decently large area I still need to fill in here. Not too big of an issue, though. Ah. You know, an area this size, it might actually be more realistic for me to actually make it my base. Instead of just the small trading hall thing I was talking about, because this is actually a pretty sizable area. You motherfucker. Right, the area I still gotta fill in. Oh, time to go back for some more dirt. And I think I'll be... Not sure how tall I'll make it yet. Not sure on that one yet. We'll figure that one out, though. Should be enough. For the moment. I do intend to make it raid-proof, however. I might need to go back for even more dirt at the current rate it's going. Oh. Seems not. Seems I brought just barely enough, actually. That works. Yeah, that works. Yeesh. Actually, anything... No, I already looted this one, that's right. This can just remain here, I guess. It's not offending me in any ways. Yet. Now... the real sauce. So... corner. Corner. I shouldn't have thrown away that dirt. Corner. 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 Oh. Alright. So... let's get our bearings real quick. See how much this is gonna take. So I know that I'm starting off with 8 stacks of stone bricks. That math is going to be important. Because I subtract by however much I don't have anymore from that 8 stacks figure. That'll give me the rough, well, and add for the corners. That'll give me the rough outline footprint of it. Mm-hmm. Alright, so I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 full stacks. Minus 1 plus 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7. So the diameter is exactly 3 stacks of stone bricks. So that means to build up the walls to the desired height that I want, I am going to need... That would be... So I'm going to need 33 stacks of stone bricks for the full height of the walls, since I want them to be 11 blocks high. That's before accounting for matriculations and the sort. So let's... give it some asymmetry. You like asymmetry, right? That's now... Oh, that'd be... 4 stacks plus 26. Wait, no, that'd be 3 stacks plus 26 stone bricks. For... Let's see, that would be... 192 plus 26. 188. 198. 200. That'd be 218. Wait, no. Wait. Yes. Yes. 218. Right. 218. For each layer of the walls. Got it. 1, 2. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27. Cool! Unintended, but desired. So, 27. So it'd be 13 with 14 being the center block. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Right now, I'm laying out the in the footprint for the interior walls. It is going to be somewhat large, yes. It's going to be mildly large. You know, it's not going to be small by any means, of course. I don't really... Like, when it comes to castles, I feel like it's genuinely one of those things where it's like, you gotta go big or go home kind of thing with it. And yes, this is yeah, the statement of this is just going to be a small trading outpost, that's outdated. This is going to be a proper base. And I mean, it's not like I don't have the resources to support it anymore. Building a base this big. Alright, so that uh almost doubled the overall footprint scale. Let's see. So I know that, let me pull up my calculator real quick. So So 64 times 8 is 512. Minus, what would this be? 72, 82? So minus 82 equals 430. 430 blocks for the full footprint, like this. So what is 40? So what is 430 times 11? It's going to get us the baseline for that. So that would be 4,300 plus 430. That's 4,730 for the full scale of the walls. $4,730 stone bricks required. Minus what's already here, since this is the base layer already, so... And it's going to be 11 blocks tall, so I need 4,300 stone bricks, exactly. I'm going to have to see how many stacks that is. Just divide that by 64. Alright, just a little over 67 stacks. I'm going to need just a little over 67 stacks for this. Meaning I don't have nearly enough right now. As the kids would say, don't you fucking dare. Do not 6-7 me, you... Ah! Nine. So... How many are in... this is 9 times 6. So that's 54. There is not enough space in a single large chest to hold all of the stone bricks that I will need. Okay. I'm taking this with me. I got the repair materials on hand. But I don't got food. Son of a... Alright, I need to make myself some... Yeah, I did say it myself. I'll isekai myself later. What the... Yeah, I walked right into it. I can't even deny it. It happened. Oh. Back down to the mine. Okay, so let's see. So, subtracting this one. So 3, that'll give me 56. Plus another 9. Plus another 8. Rather, wait, no, 54 plus another 8. That'd be 62, so just not enough yet. Simply because of how repetitive it's going to be. But holy shit, when did my model get so much tinier? Ah! There we go. What the? Okay, I don't know why it's, I don't know why that's happening. It's not exactly something I want to happen. Minimizing and shrinking with my cursor, but I can work with this. Not a big deal. Fuck you, water. Get the fuck out of here, gravel. I don't want you. How did that even become a meme, though? I don't think I'm old. Like, I'm in my 20s. Not to give an exact number, but I refuse to believe that I am. I refuse to believe that I am too old to understand modern humor. Like, is there even a meaning to the goddamn me? Like, is there even a goddamn meaning to the meme, or is it just haha haha this number ha ha haha? Look, look, it like, I kinda sorta understood the whole phantom tax thing. Not really, but kinda. And this one comes around. It's literally just one number after the other in sequential order. I don't see what's so funny about that one. Uh... fucking unk status by now, I guess. Whatever. Yeah, simply because of how tedious it is, even just with the stone bricks here. Building the walls is something that's going to happen off stream. Simply because, holy shit, this is repetitive. And, it's going to take me a while to build those, walls. So. I don't think anyone's going to have a problem with me, building the walls off stream. If that is something that anyone takes offense to, fucking strange fucking hill to die on, but at least you're dead. It's the Shao the Hedgehog, a nice cock. It's fucking hits you with the cock control. That's the fucking stupid fucking memes that I remember. Like, I know that's old at this point, but what's in here, you little shit? Uh... Now, you might notice that I am getting a lot more stone than, the math I did said that I'd need. This is true. The reason I'm doing this is because it is not actually, what I said is not actually going to be the full requirement for stone bricks, because there's other things in the build that are going to require stone bricks. Just an addendum there. For example, the, what do you call it? There are going to be matriculations. That's not going to require a ludicrous amount of stone bricks, but it is going to require stone bricks for the matriculations. There's going to be canopies over each of those bulges, if you will. Because those are going to be 1 story higher, and they're also going to be, they're going to be, like, watchtowers. That, and there's also going to be additional detail work on the castle's walls itself. That's going to require additional stone brick, if you will. So let's see. Yeah, that's going to be enough stone brick. Uh, for example, this is going to be one of the basically inner layer. Well, one of two, actually. Because the actual center block is going to be right here. Well, obviously. Like, the actual wall itself is going to be in the middle here. And I will show that now with a sort of demonstration. This is 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh, this is 4 up, 5, 6, 8, 9. Then it would be basically 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 8, 9. Basically. You get what I'm kind of getting at here, right? This is 9 up, 10. It's gonna be a stair under each of these, and on top of those. So. Ten and 11. There's supposed to be 11 tall. Articulations will start at this level. Which actually means should be one higher. Take a look at how this. Well, you get the idea from here. We'll be. Brother. So. Opening. Opening. Not what I wanted. Opening. 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 Open. That works perfectly, actually. Yeah. This is gonna look good once it's finished. I tell you what. How about fight me, you bitch? Trying to draw me into the tall grass? Fuck you. I'll take your ender pearls, though. Dickhead. So, this area down here. I actually kind of got an idea of what I'm going to do with this little alcove. So, let's see. I could very easily make a villager trading hall right here, a small one. Just 1, 2, 1, 2. Then this is the back wall, the guy in the corner. Yeah. With this much real estate, there is a lot that I can do with it. A lot of interior space I can do. But for now, I'm going to have to worry about the walls. Because this is going to take a lot of work to finish. As in, like, the kind of work that I don't think I'd be able to build it all in the course of a single stream. So, that's probably going to be done, off-stream. Yeah. This is an off-stream project, at least getting the walls done. Yeah, that's definitely an off-stream project.